Wauzhushk Onigum Nation, also known as Rat Portage, is located in northwestern Ontario, just south of Kenora, with a total registered population of 676 and 383 on reserve. As a hard-working community, Wauzhushk Onigum Nation always strives to advance their First Nation. Providing housing for the community is one of their highest priorities.
Well, it takes away like a lot of the overcrowding issues that we have. Like, let's say you could have potentially 2 or 3 families living in one single 2-3 bedroom house, right? Or maybe even a single house. So we want to kind of eliminate that, obviously kind of concentrating on the families. So at the end of the day, that they would have something for their kids to enjoy, right? And I know it kind of has that, it kind of helps them as well in regards to like mental health, right? Like they have a nice place to call home to say for their children.
This fall, they constructed 2 triplex units on different locations on the land. Each building unit consisted of 3 bedrooms and 1 washroom. The units are a single-story construction with a crawl space. They constructed the wall foundations with insulated concrete forms on a concrete spread footing, meeting the structures of the Ontario Building Code and OBC SB 12 energy efficiency for new housing standards.
I want to make sure that the Ontario Code was being followed in these triplexes.
It was a great experience, like building, I guess you say, energy efficient.
Wauzhushk Onigum Nation takes pride in their ability to manage their projects using their own resources.
Well, we started grubbing in the winter time. We went and knocked down a bunch of trees, and then we let the frost come out of the ground. Then we brought the machines in-house, our operation and maintenance department. We have machines to take care of that and licensed drivers to do all the work. So they come and they grub everything out and pull roots and whatnot. And solid construction comes by after and makes sure that it's done to their specifications. And from there, solid construction takes over, and whatever needs to be done. If there's any blasting, they'll sub that out. If there's any extra material that needs to be brought in for leveling, they'll take care of that as well. They make sure they pack the ground really solid, and then they put their footings into the ground.
Services such as framing, insulating, vapor barrier, windows and doors, siding, roofing, and finishes were all provided by the community itself using 3 teams of local contractors. When asked about the importance of hiring local contractors for the build, Gerald Turcott, a general contractor, replied by saying,
I think it's great. It's self-employment, jobs for the people on the reserve, and it should be that way.
Indigenous Services Canada, through Budget 2016, had provided funding for the construction of these 2 projects to renovate existing homes and to enhance maintenance capacity in the First Nation.
We're really fortunate to grab that, to have our funding approved by ISC, and we did have an announcement here with, at the time it was Madam Bennett was here, and we did our thing just behind me here. So it was a good day, and I know it's a step in the right direction.
Wauzhushk Onigum Nation cares to improve the quality of life in their community. A major improvement for the new triplex units is enhanced water systems. One of the new triplex units uses the community's wastewater treatment system. The other unit is served with well water and a Class 4 sewage system.
So I know when we built this most recent round, we strategically put them where they are in regards to where our water lines are hooked up, and kind of having one foundation where you could actually put families in one certain dwelling.
The housing department members of Wauzhushk Onigum Nation are proud and happy to see new families in a safe place to call home.
Well, as a community member, I guess it's sort of I'm excited for them. Like, it's a new family group going in there, and it's a 3-bedroom unit, right? So
there's room for expansion. So I like to see, I guess, the people, our own community members, our own young people excited to have their own house instead of living with their family.
When someone receives a new home, there's a sense of pride, a sense of ownership, and it's for healthy lifestyles.
The First Nations Housing Working Group is proud to present Wauzhushk Onigum Nation with the Community Housing Recognition Award 2019. Congratulations.